It is a sad day here in America, and on Crazy Jelly Commentaries more specifically. This is the final part of Sonic the Hedgehog 4 ever.
I think it's funny we made more parts out of this than they got games.
Well, I will say this was originally just 2 parts. 1 part for Sonic 4 Episode 1, 1 part for Sonic 4 Episode 2.
Yeah, and screw you. You're splitting that shit up.
I did. And that's why it's 5 parts now.
I'm not sitting through this shit with Spider-Man again. Hour and 10 minutes. 14 parts.
Oh, Episode 2 was an hour and 20 minutes.
I'm not doing that anymore. We did it at first. No more.
Well, guess what? We're not doing it. It's split up. What are you complaining about?
I don't know. I just like to complain. We're in Sky Chase. What else is there to talk about?
No, this is Sky Fortress. Trademark, copyright, whatever.
Can I still run off the plane with Supersonic?
No, but Tails can get stuck on a platform, and you could leave him that way. So, but you can spin dash and jump and air dash freely while on the tornado in this, so it's better, theoretically. There's also a lot more gameplay
they didn't
stuff
fix it there either.
There's a lot more gameplay stuff to do here, but honestly, this level sucks. It lasts so fucking long.
Yeah, but at least they try to do something interesting with Sky Chase versus Mania, which is just Sky Chase again.
Mania is Sky Chase, but fun.
Sky Chase was never fun. You can't multiply something by 0 and get a new answer besides 0.
No, it just tacks a 0 onto the percentage, as we established in something. I don't remember what we established that in. I hope you like the Supersonic theme. Because this is a 4-minute level. It actually, if you don't know, you can fight Metal Sonic back at the end and destroy his ship faster. The level goes for 6.5 minutes. I thought about showing that off, but I was then not stupid, so I didn't show it off.
I mean, you're just not even playing the level right now.
Yeah, I don't need to move. Tails doesn't take damage, which is nice. He just eats the shit. The tornado just, like, wiggles around a little bit. I do like how the tornado looks in this game. Looks pretty nice.
I suppose.
This was like the first time we got to see the classic tornado.
These missiles insta-kill you
in 3D. No, they push you off to the side of the screen.
Which probably
kills
kills
you. So do those
you.
walls. Yeah, like if you go off the side of the screen, you die.
So they insta-kill you.
They don't, because insta-kill implies if you touch them at all, you die.
I can apply Crusher logic, which I call insta-kill. I can touch Crushers and not die, but I still call it insta-kill.
Well, those aren't insta-kill, they're Crushers.
Anything that kills me without taking away my rings is insta-kill. I don't care.
See, when I think insta-kill, I think of the bombs in the Lost World railcart level.
That would be insta-kill too, and you know, there can be multiple valid forms of insta-kill.
I don't know, I just don't agree with you. Fuck you.
I don't know what to say.
Fuck you. He tried, okay? I had to give him, like, the benefit. I had to take it like I was
dick.
Goku in the
You
Frieza
absolute
saga.
Dick.
I had to take it like I was
My
Goku
goodness.
fighting Frieza, okay?
That was uncalled for, and you know it.
Supersonic looks awfully yellow in this game.
It is piss-like.
It is very, very, like, unhealthy piss colored.
Well, he's not brown yet.
Yeah, we need the golden brown Sonic. We need the Super Sonic that looks like a fucking pint of alcohol.
No, you can't say alcohol in 4Kids.
We need the Sonic that looks like apple juice.
Yeah, there you go. It's apple juice.
I'm drinking fruit punch. Now it's juice. Now it's beer. Beer.
I need to rewatch Dragon Ball Bridge from the beginning.
Okay, sorry, my bad. This is a 5-minute level if you defeat Metal Sonic. God fucking damn it. Yeah, if you don't defeat him, he crashes into the Sky Fortress. And that's how the level ends, because he's a fucking idiot.
He was too worried about impressing Daddy. He hit Daddy.
Yeah. But now we get Act 2 and 3, especially Act 2, are probably the best stages in this little saga here, the Sonic 4 games. They have a lot of stuff going on. Lots of extra stuff you can find by using the flying co-op ability. Like that was a big old spin dash jump secret. It's pretty cool. I just like how these levels are designed.
These are the levels that feel like Sonic Advance 3.
No, not quite, because Sonic Advance 3 levels, they kind of feel like, I don't know what they feel like. They kind of feel like labyrinths. This just kind of feels like
if you use the abilities.
Yeah,
so
this just kind of feels like a really good Sonic level, you know? And that's what I play these games for, so... I can make it.
Can you get up there?
You can. I didn't actually hit the flight button for the 7th time, because when you do the co-op flight in this, the tag action, I guess, you get 7 flutters before they fall. So if you space them out like that, you can get really high and find secret routes. I am Ultimate Sonic. I am invincible. I have shield and speed shoes.
Your ultimate Flash Sonic.
True. I don't know. I don't mind the homing attack chains in these games. They're not really engaging.
They're the least of my worries.
The most of my worries in Sonic 4 Episode 2 are the forced tag action segments. Because a lot of the levels you can beat without doing the tag actions, but there's like some that force you to use it. And it makes me sad. Like White Park. That's why White Park I don't consider my absolute favorite in Sonic 4. Why this is better. It's because they make you use the 69 special attack to get through those snow tunnels.
Yeah.
So it's like, because I remember when Sonic 4 Episode 2 was coming out, I was like, oh man, I really hope you can play as Tails and Sonic separately, and that's an option like the classics. But it isn't, and it's literally because some sections require you to use the tag actions.
I played these before Sonic 2, so it wasn't even a thought.
I'm more so thinking, you know, Sonic 3, since this is the sequel.
The point is, I played this so long before I played other classics. There wasn't a thought in my head you could play as other characters alone.
I'm about to fuck up. Okay.
I just knew that Tails was in the other games, but I didn't know if he was fully playable on his own. My history with this franchise is weird. Also, Sunset. It's those.
It's the God Rays.
That's what
this level's gorgeous. That's what they called it. That's what Ken Balo said the team called the the sunlight rays. Also, look at that. I did physics. I did physics stuff.
Yeah,
this
screw
game still
you,
has
Cyber Shell. This game has physics.
This game has physics. It's just different and probably not as good as classic Sonic physics. But I don't know.
I mean,
especially
neither are
episode.
Generations, but everyone gives that game a pass.
Yeah, I genuinely think people give the Sonic Generations physics slack because A, the level design is fucking impeccable, and B, it's classic Sonic because that was the big stink about this game.
Oh dear. SA2 would have let you jump from a fall.
Well, if you fall long enough, you can activate the tag powers, but it's just you have to fall really fucking far.
That's making me nervous.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm the Sonic 4 connoisseur, you could say. I know what I'm doing most of the time. These guys are dickishly placed.
I am not an expert connoisseur at any game, and it makes me feel sad now.
It's really, I think it's sad that I've played Sonic 4 both episodes enough that I understand the physics well enough to do the crazy stuff I can also do in classic Sonic.
Yeah.
But I don't care. I like how this game feels and plays. I like how both episodes feel and play, honestly. Like, episode 1 is distinctly worse in game feel than this. This actually, you have, like, a really solid flow to the momentum and stuff.
Yeah. Do you think this game single-handedly fueled hate for the Dimps games? Because, like, I'm curious if people were ever negative about them before this.
I mean, everyone had, like, the basic complaints, like, oh, Dimps does bottomless pits, and Dimps does, like, lots of do-or-die platforming sections. But when Sonic 4 came out, it got exacerbated, because it was like, oh, all they do is fucking put dash panels everywhere, and bottomless pits, and it sucks. Because literally, it was, like, one of the first ROM hacks I've ever seen. It was Sonic 2 Dimps Edition, and they just have it to where the level is packed with dash panels so that it actually plays itself. Like, you don't have to touch the controller.
Dimps was never that bad. No,
it wasn't. Especially Advance 1, 2, 3, and the Rush games. Those games are fucking great.
The only difference with those is that memorization is no longer encouraged, it's required with a gun to your head.
Especially with fucking Rush, Advance 2, and Advance 3. Less so Advance 1, because that's such a slower paced game.
You just see the CEO of Sega holding a copy of Sonic Rush and a pistol that says, "You better lock the fuck in."
Yeah. I can't wait till we get to the other Dimps Sonic games.
It'll be fun.
I'm sorry we started with this one, but no, I am just the most unapologetic lover of Sonic 4 that there has ever been. So I had to do it. I just had to.
I mean, it's the greatest game ever made.
It is. It is both the best game and the second best game ever made.
There's only one game better.
What would that be?
Sonic the Hedgehog Genesis.
True. Honestly, underrated classic.
The music is better.
No, okay. I'll play along with you for a certain amount. But that's where I draw the line.
In case anyone remembers our first ever video.
Can't wait till we get to Sonic Genesis. Best game ever made.
Exactly.
Sonic Spinball's up there too, but we don't talk about that.
It's the greatest game titled Sonic the Hedgehog.
They should make Sonic 4 Genesis. And it's a GBA port of this.
I feel like someone has started work, but never got anywhere.
There's been many projects to like port the level designs and stuff into like the Genesis games as ROM hacks, but they've never actually like finished, from what I know. And there's like actual fan games now. There's one, I think it's called Sonic 1995, and it's just Sonic 4, but as a classic styled fan game. So, I personally just want episode 3. That's all I want. I want someone to make that. And I know I'm the only one that ever would make that, so...
Do you remember the fan game Sonic vs. Shadow? It was like Sonic and Shadow Darkness or something.
It was Sonic and Shadow versus Darkness, I believe is what it was called.
Dude, I hope that's still being worked on, even if it's slow. It looks so good. And like as a Rush-inspired game, it was really cool when I played the demo.
I think it's evolved into, like, the title has been changed to Sonic Advance 4, but it's still a boost game.
No, I think that's a different project.
It's a very similar project.
Because this one, I think the last thing he posted, like, it was a couple years ago, some more music for the game. And the soundtrack's pretty cool.
I remember playing that once and being pissed off that I couldn't, like, full screen it. Because it was a very small window.
Why? I don't understand why certain fan games always have issues with that. Why is it so hard to just do full screen? Or proper resolutions?
I don't know, it's not a priority to them.
There's got to be like a shit ton of guides for that, though.
Yeah, but it's just like they don't care. They're making the video game itself before they do any extra stuff. You know, that's how I see it. Come here, Metal Sonic, I want you! This is a really cool aesthetic for the final area. It feels very Sonic Advance 2. Specifically. But in 3D. I do miss if
is there a way to not get hit by that?
Yeah, the Super Sexy Ultra Super 69 attack.
So why don't you just do it?
Or you could be supersonic by this point, but I got hit, so I'm an idiot. But you can also just hang back and wait for it to hover above you like it's about to slam down and then move to the right.
Do you have enough time to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can just spam air dash. You know, I do miss if for nothing else, I miss the Dimps Sonic games because of these cool-ass cyber aesthetics that they had at the end of the games.
Yeah.
Sonic Advance 2 has like two separate zones that are dedicated to that.
These are cool, unique backgrounds.
No. And
you know, I'm gonna just say it, these backgrounds look better than Superstars.
This game as a whole looks better than Superstars.
We have a bone to pick with Superstars, so maybe we're really harsh, but don't worry about it.
Superstars is the closest I'm ever gonna get to Sonic 4 Episode 3. And as a sequel to Sonic 4 Episode 2, I find it disappointing.
Wouldn't that be
homing
Mania?
Attack? Huh?
Wouldn't that be Mania then?
No, Mania is a sequel to Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
So why do you consider Superstars a sequel to this?
Because it has, like, Jin Sonoy on the music, so the music sounds very
Wouldn't that
similar.
be more accurate, be Sonic Generations 3DS, which also has Jin Sonoy on the music?
No, because the music in Superstars clearly sounds like Sonic 4 music.
Fair enough.
And also, it has the 2.5D...
But...
Listen, can I finish? God damn you. No, now I don't want to. Fuck you.
This is a very impressive run that you have this absurdly memorized. My confidence.
It's not. I literally just 69 and I jump. That's all I do.
You were doing so well for a while there.
Did you see him get crushed? Oh, I love this game so much. Yeah, that's what happens if you do the section way too fast. It's funny.
I like this race.
I'm kind of disappointed that we don't get a full zone for the ending. I know it's not episode 1. It's not. It has an extra act compared to episode 1, where you're just on Egg Station and you do the boss rush, and that's it. But man, ow.
Oof.
That's fine. I lost the achievement though. There's an achievement to do this without getting hit. And guess what? Even if you lose the shield, it counts as getting hit.
Oh, so like Titanic Monarch.
Yeah. Except it's really fucking hard to do this without getting hit.
I think it count the shield as getting hit because you are getting hit.
Yeah, I agree. It's just funny that they put the shield there, because everyone back in the day was like, why the hell did they put the shield there if I can't use it to cheese the achievement?
Wow, it's a mechanized aortic pump.
It's Sonic and Knuckles. See, this shit had me thinking, oh my god, it's teasing episode 3 because it's red and blue like Sonic and Knuckles. I'm a fucking
I thought
idiot.
it was just a heart.
Well, yeah, it's clearly a heart, but I was like fiending for Sonic 4 episode 3.
I can tell.
So hard. And I still am to this day. It's never gonna happen, but I want it. You don't understand. I want it more than I want Sonic Adventure 3.
You heard it here first, folks. This guy is crazy.
Yes.
You should get those rings, I'm just saying.
No, because I need to save them for if I go out of Supersonic.
In that, in this animation.
Oh. Yeah. I'm kind of glad you don't, though, so I can use them more strategically, because you have to go in and out of Supersonic. And if you run out of... If you go lower than 50 rings, and you've already collected all those, then you're just shit out of luck.
Is there anything Supersonic gets you for this fight, or is it just an easier time?
Double damage on the boss, and you have to do... There's an achievement that is beat all the bosses as Supersonic.
Oh dear.
Fuck. I fucked up. Oh, I beat him anyways. That was lucky.
No achievement for you.
Nope. I already have, like, all of them. I don't have the, like, multiplayer ones, because nobody will fucking play this with me. Ever.
You're right. Wait, no, we did a playthrough of this.
Yeah. But we didn't get any of the achievements, because you suck.
I didn't care enough. But I did play it with you, so I don't want to hear
I also, before this game ends, I want to pick a bone with some people that have played this game and got all the achievements and have complained about them. The achievement to get all the rings in the first special stage is possible without co-op. Fuck you. Just get good, idiot.
Yeah, you go for it. You keep complaining. This is your time to rant.
This game, since it's over, I'm actually, like,
That's
sad.
not the director you were telling me about.
No. But I'm actually so sad this game's over.
You lied to me.
I love this game. I love this game so much.
Uekawa.
I love this game so much. You don't understand. I love this more than I really should, because it's the most... Both episodes are honestly the most, like, milquetoast Sonic the Hedgehog experiences you could have. But in a way, for me, I kind of like that. It's kind of comforting to have these, like, very standard Sonic the Hedgehog titles that are very
outside
simple.
of the... Sorry to cut you off, but outside of the director being from Sonic Team, this is like the most Dimps staff I've seen on one game,
Well, yeah,
unless they're
it's
not
fucking
separated
Sonic
and they're
4.
just all mixed together.
It's Sonic 4!
I think it's funny that this
mostly
is the
Dimps.
most Dimps designed game.
Well, yeah, because in terms of 2D Sonic design, it is probably the least traditional.
This game had 5 people from QA on it. That's probably more QA people than most other Sonic games. How does that make you feel?
Well, no, there was a massive QA team for 06, but they fired all of them.
Sir, this game's glitchy. Fired!
I don't know, man.
Get him out of here.
I am definitely the sole person that loves Sonic 4.
If anybody out there thinks you're a bigger fan of this game than him, please comment down below your angry comment, and I will support you with my own personal channel. We'll kick this guy out of the channel. You can join me. I only have the real Sonic 4 fans here.
Well, you're not the real Sonic 4 fans. Get the fuck out.
I never said I had to be here. I never said I had to be.
You said only the real Sonic 4 fans are here.
With me, yeah.
Fuck you.
Get him out
Anyways,
of here.
I don't have much to say. I keep wanting to like go on like one of the tirades we go on at the end of these games, but I just can't because there's not much to say about Sonic 4. Little Planet's now forever trapped inside of a death egg, and I find that funny.
Aaron Webber was credited somewhere.
You know, this game, like the island and whatever, it must take place right near Never Lake. So the island that this is on is canonically where Never Lake is.
Okay.
Pretty funny. I only just thought of that.
Okay. I have nothing to say.
Yeah. Sega, if you're watching, please, I need episode 3. I need it so bad.
Just give him the concept art.
If literally anything, if you gave me like the basic concept for what you were gonna do with the game, I would take that. I would be so happy to see anything from Sonic 4 Episode 3, because we know it was at least worked on for a little bit before they canceled it. But I think before the end of Episode 2's development, by the time it released, I think they knew they weren't going to do Episode 3 because they removed the to be continued text that's in the game's files. So I'm just very upset. I want Episode 3, and I'm never ever going to be sated. It's not like Half-Life where I'm expecting like a new game to actually release at some point now. I just know Episode 3 is never happening.
Isn't it amazing that we got Sonic the Hedgehog 3 twice in this franchise before an SA3 or Sonic 4 Episode 3?
Yeah, we got...
We have 3 games titled Sonic the Hedgehog.
There are only 2 trilogies in this franchise, and I find that interesting. There's like games that get to 1 and 2. There's plenty of those. But there's only the 2 trilogies, the Classic Trilogy and the Advanced Trilogy. And
we got the Boost Trilogy, if you consider it, with
yeah, but it's not called Sonic Unleashed
Colors
1, 2,
Generations.
3. Is it, yeah, I used to call that the Boost Trilogy, but like no. It's not called Sonic Unleashed 1, Sonic Unleashed 2, Sonic Unleashed 3. So, you know, it's not the same. I don't count it. Please give me Episode 3.